What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Chris back again with another video for you guys today. In this video, I want to talk about the market a little bit. It is a Sunday night going into a Monday. Let's talk about what we can expect this week on the market. We obviously have a new promo that's coming out this Wednesday, the new preseason promo. Now, EA really haven't led us on to really anything to know what this promo is. Initially, people were saying it's going to be FIFA 21 related. You know, then there's a speculation of cards going back into packs. Obviously, the plus sign, the SBC, from what I saw on Twitter today, that's like a re-release of SBCs, like a sort. We got that during the Summer Heat promo when we got re-release SBCs. So maybe we can expect that to come out. Right now, the state of the market, and if you guys do enjoy this type of content, make sure you guys do drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. I thought that, and here's my take on the market right now. This Prime Icon upgrade costs about 450,000 coins to do. Now, it just doesn't seem to me that people want to sell certain cards. I believe a lot of people have already bought their in-game team. I think people saw a dip in price on cards like during the Summer Heat promo, and they've already started to buy in. And you know, these cards have kind of kept up in price. Now, what I would say to this in terms of, did we miss like a buy time on these? Not really, because I was really expecting EA to do some sort of repeatable SBC that would make the market drop. But instead, what did we get was, we got an 82 rated SBC for a Team of the Season player, which those SBCs were awful. And then you have this icon upgrade where you're asking the community to give you 450K's worth of players. And they released the same SBC 45 days ago, worth around 300,000 coins initially. And as time went on, just for prime cards. And then you're telling us that we have to pay an extra 200,000 coins plus just because the moments are thrown in there. They've decided to go with prime and prime moments. I don't like that at all. I think that's really shady. I would expect this week, I know Summer Heat's not really going on anymore, but maybe sometime this week we could get a Team of the Season top 5 league SBC, which would make the market drop a little bit. But the market right now, I think a lot of people have already bought their endgame teams. They're not really selling. I think people are leaving the game more and more, as there's really nothing to do in Ultimate Team besides this icon pack. They released a Palacios 94 card, which he has Team of the Season type stats. 4-star, 93 sprint speed, 99 aggression, 96 composure, 99 finishing. Agility and balance is both good. Jumping is really good. So they released that for about 80 to 100,000 coins. Still have this Sissoko, still have this Delaney. But other than that, I mean, we don't really have much. I mean, why would you complete this SBC unless you just hold the pack until Wednesday? What do I think the promo will be on Wednesday? I think it's going to be some sort of thing that we possibly can do. I don't even know, because here's the thing. Like, I have a feeling that EA is going to try to, like, get the community back in by upgradable, like, road to the final cards. And if they do that, I just think so many people are going to leave the game because of that. Because that would just be so dead. I think anything but a re-release of every special card that we've gotten this year, with multiple upgrade SBCs, or a FIFA 21 type promo where you would grind objectives to get maybe an early card in next year's game. That would be the only way, in my opinion, that people would come back onto this game. Because right now, I think people have already had it. I think they've already switched over to pro clubs, like I have. I've been playing that a lot more recently. I'm trying to find these roads to the final cards right here. You know, if I look at like any roads to the finals, I mean, are you really gonna? You know, people were telling me earlier today, oh, if you know they give a +3 every single time, or a +2 every single time they win a game, or something like that. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, do I really want to use a 93 Mars when he's going to have like a 95 Tots card? Do I want to use a Memphis Depay that's probably a 90, you know, or he'll be an 88 actually still. You know, Gareth Bale, if he goes to a 90, yeah, that's not bad because we really haven't gotten many high-rated Bale cards this year. But in general, like, I just don't see them doing something where the community will still be involved. And I think what you guys want to do in terms of buying players for teams, at this point of the year, you guys, in my opinion, you guys need to suck it up and just buy the players. And here's the reason why. At this point of the game, alright, and this helmet actually has some sell-off. He's at 3.8. At this point of the game, you should not care about losing 40,000 coins on the card. And here's why. I understand in November, losing 40,000 coins could be huge for somebody that's doing an RTG. Now, if you're losing 40,000 coins now, what are you missing out on? If this promo is like I think they could do it, where they just are going to boost up the rest of the final cards and make them like Team of the Season worthy, or, you know, a re-release of SBCs, it's not going to be very, you know, hyped up. And how hyped can you really get a game that's almost in August right now, and people are taking vacations, they're going on holidays? I just don't think a lot of people want to play FIFA Ultimate Team right now. So you know, in terms of buying players for teams, I think latest you wait till is Wednesday. I think once the Wednesday promo comes out, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to see what they release. If you deem that the content that they bring out is not like, you know, market crashing status, you will probably see the market rise, and you should buy into that if you want to buy a card. Because what's going to happen if the promo is dead, you're going to see a lot of people leave the game more. A lot more people leaving the game. You're going to have a lot of players get rare. Now, you see this Team of the Season Messi here, right? And I like how I can actually search by the filter here. You see how he only has less than 2 pages at night, you know, on July 27th. Think about this card in a week from now. If the promo is not good and no one's playing this game, this guy's going to have a page and a half during the day max. What's going to happen is this card's going to rise because of that. He's no longer getting supplied, and people want to buy into him if they're still playing the game. For the people that are still playing the game, those kind of cards I think will rise. Now, what I find interesting is, even though I think this is overpriced, I have seen people do this. So I'm just wondering, why is the market not down if people are putting their clubs into this kind of SBC? I mean, I've seen so many people rinse their clubs of this SBC and not really get anything good, unless they've already gotten all of their, their buying power is just done, and you know, the rest of the people are kind of filling in the market in bits and gaps. I don't understand how the market is not down. Like, I looked earlier today on stream and I was like shocked. I was like, hold on a second, like what, like what's going on here? Why, you know, a Sunday sell-off usually? I understand after Squad Battle Awards that the market could be up a little bit. People always expect the market to be down after Squad Battle Awards. It never is. It's always up. This guy is 310 still. He hasn't budged. Like, I would expected this card to maybe be like a 270 at this point tonight, but he's like 303 at the moment. You know, I'm not really seeing too much drop on this market. So I think if you guys want to buy teams, I think you wait till Wednesday at the very latest. You decide if the promo is good or not, and at that point, we're on Wednesday, and that's gonna be like July 30th or July 29th. Please just go and buy the player. Have fun with the game while it lasts, because to be honest with you, we probably have another week or two left of this game being somewhat relevant before FIFA 21 comes out, and that hype starts to drive the game really. And yeah, I think you'll see a lot more people probably leaving the game, going on holidays, kind of taking a break, mental break. I think FIFA is one of those games where you need to take a mental break from it for like a month or two, and I think that's what I'm definitely going to be doing as well. Probably mid-August will probably be when I take my mental break from FIFA. Whether I start, you know, I still play pro clubs and stuff like that. If people are willing to do it, I probably will. But other than that, I mean, I just don't really have much hope for this promo, and as much as that's like really dull to say, I just don't see it being a promo that's going to be so enticing unless it's like a FIFA 21 type of like promo. If this is like the precursor to FIFA 21 and they bring us content that is related to FIFA 21 and what we can do on that game, you 100% have me in on that promo, because I will be definitely grinding for a start next year. I'm really frustrated with the icon SBC. I think it should have been 300k max, and I think they didn't allow people to do it as a repeatable. If they got a bad icon, they can't just put it back into the SBC. You've used way too much fodder and all that kind of stuff. For the time being, this is going to be my end game squad. I know you guys might say, Lacazette is, not an end game player. Obviously, I could put in anybody. I could put in this guy. I could put in pretty much anybody that I want for that striker role. This is quite nearly my end game squad. Zamprota's come in here for a little bit. Ramos has been a beast. My midfield trio here. These two, Rocks, Robertson, these guys have been here since Team of the Year. They've never left my team. Lacazette's been here since FUB birthday. St. Maximin's been here since FUB birthday. We've had a couple constants in this team. Almost 700 games played with both Conte and De Bruyne. Lacazette's got 306 games played, 289 for St. Maximin. This is all FUT Champions related as well. 639 for Robertson. Those lead my club at the moment. But other than that, I mean, we're going to have a lot of FIFA 21 type videos along with market and pack openings, probably, depending on the content they drop over the next couple weeks. So expect that on the channel. Thank you for watching today. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll talk to you guys in a video soon. Peace out.